Hello, my name is Campbell Watts with Clearview Bait Well Filters, and today I'd like to show you an easy way to throw a cast net just like you would play golf or tennis if you are right-handed. The first thing I'd like to show you are the parts of the net that you need to know to load the net and make it open. Now let's go over some different methods of throwing the net. I have taught tennis for over 30 years, and the question would come up, if you are right-handed, why would you hit a tennis forehand with your left hand or your normal golf swing with off your left side of the body? And the answer is the right side of the body rotation, if you're right-handed, is the strongest side. So I'm suggesting that you throw the net just like you would hit a tennis forehand or your golf swing, with the net bundle, the back right hand holding the net bundle and back, and the left hand holding the front bundle in the left hand. This is a strong rotation side of the body. The left hand simulates a frisbee in the sequence. The right hand simulates a hammer throw. When you put them together, they work as a team to help spin the net. So try throwing off the right side of your body. If this doesn't seem to make sense, try playing tennis with your left hand or golf with your left hand if you're right-handed, and you will see that it's not a natural feeling. Another method of net throwing often suggests that you put a piece of the lead line in your teeth. This to help open the net. I'm saying that this is unnecessary and not healthy. I do not advocate putting the lead line in your teeth. The net will still open enough to get bait without doing this. Let's go over now how to load the net, the most important part of net throwing. The first thing I'm going to do is place my bungee cord over my right wrist, and I'm going to make 1 foot coils and place them in the palm of my right hand. Once I get the 1 foot coils, I'll reach the top of the net where the horn is. I'll lift that up and stretch that out a little bit, and I want the braille lines and the swivel fitting, maybe about 10 inches above the horn to keep the braille lines, some tension on the braille lines. The next thing is I'm going to put the horn and the top of the net in the right hand. Now, most nets for cast netting can be 12 to 10 to 8 feet. That's going to necessitate that we make a fold. Very easily done. You're going to measure waist high, and you're going to fold it, grab the net, and you're going to place that in the right hand, place the fold in the right hand. Now we have the folded net in the right hand, and we have the rope coils in the right hand, palm facing up. The next, you're going to grab the lead line that's nearest your belly button, and you're going to place a loop of the net over the right shoulder. Next, take your left hand, reach down again, straight in front, grab the lead line and fan the net about 5 times over the left forearm or the left shoulder. Then you're going to allow the net to slide off the left hand. You're going to have the net now divided into 2 equal bundles, and you're going to now allow the lead line to slide down to where you can grab it with your thumb and your index finger. And this is important. Don't think about it right now. So now you have the net in 2 bundles. You've got the thumb and the index finger holding the lead line, hands about chest high. You can take a look at the picture of how the thumb and the forefinger hold the net. The rest of the net are in the other 3 fingers. The net now is fully loaded, and we're going to learn to throw the net without actually using the net. Now, to simulate throwing the net, grab anything that'll spin. A lid, any type of lid will work. we're going to grab the lid with the hands a foot apart with the palms up, and we're going to hold the net out in front. And by learning to spin this lid, that's an easy way to just spin the lid or throw the net. Again, the hands actually form a little bit of a figure eight. That's a natural movement in tennis and in other sports. The hands are going to start in front. They're going to come up and back a little bit to make the back part of the eight. They're going to drop down, and then the hands are going to come up again on the forward swing. And what that does, it gets the net to spin at an angle, and the lead line hits the water first. This helps open the net. Now we're going to learn how to throw the net. I'm going to put the rope in the wrist of the right hand. We're going to make our 1 foot coils. We're going to grab the horn. Make sure that the braille lines are outside the horn. Keep the braille lines tight. We're going to place the horn in the palm of the right hand. Good to stretch the net out a little bit. Now we're going to make a fold waist high. I'll measure waist high, and then I'm going to put that fold in the palm of the right hand. Now I'm going to grab the lead line and put it over the right shoulder. I'm going to make about 5 fans with the left hand over the left shoulder or the forearm. I'm going to let this fall down to the palm of my left hand. Now I'm going to grab the braille line with the thumb and the index finger. I've got the net in 2 equal bundles. And we're going to spin the lid or throw the net. We're going to go forward, lean forward, back, and spin. Remember, think spin the lid to help open the net. The only technical advice that I would give you, if you wanted to try holding on to the lead line with your thumb and your index finger a little bit longer and have those be the last thing that releases on the net throw, that sometimes can help spin the net. But you shouldn't have to do that if you think spin the lid to open the net. How that would look, you would load forward, you would load back and up and rotate. You would rotate forward. Your hands would spin the lid, and your left hand would release last. It would be here, spin the lid, left hand release last.